what's like the main criteria you look for in these bands?
The main criteria, I just like originality, and I like also musical talent, which tonight, wow, what can I say?
Right.
You know, really good. It's really saying something out there in front of a crowd.
Right.
I know the way I feel the first day in any class, and it's not similar to this. It's a little different environment, but I've got butterflies, and everyone does.
This is my absolute favorite song to play. I think you'll hear it when I sing. It's called Better Man by James Morrison. There was a time I had nothing to give.
Okay, so what do you think is one of your largest musical influences?
I'd probably honestly say my grandfather, because he was the only person out of my entire family that I saw play a musical instrument. When we had a piano in my house, and the only one that ever played it was my grandfather when he came over. And you know, my dad showed me a bunch of music when I was young, and that snowballed until I picked up my own instrument, which is the saxophone, and you know, the rest is history.
The song that you've written yourself, do you feel like is your favorite / describes you the most?
I'd say the first one I played that was an original, Into My Mind. I feel like that really describes me. There's way more to me than meets the eye.
Hey little people. Hey everybody, we're the Jonas Brothers.
What do you think influences your sound like? Whether it's a person or a band or anything in general?
We're still kind of developing as a collaborative, but I mean, separately we definitely have our own thing.
We formed Monday, and it's not brand new. Oh, I love the Doors, and I love Panic at the Disco, and I love Nirvana.
What's your favorite cover to usually play? Because it seems like when you were on the set, you were doing a lot of cover.
Oh, it was all cover. It was all cover stuff. Yeah, I mean, it really depends on. I try to choose what I play based on the kind of event, and to make it sound like, you know, there's a start, a middle, and a climax or whatever.
Would you like to make music like a full-time career, or would you rather just keep it as like a side project?
Just a side project. I mean, for me, the whole reason why I've never really gotten into writing my own music is because I feel like I would set a way too high standard for myself.
Do you guys hope to one day make it to where you're not always just an opening or a closing band? Like, do you want to make this a full-time thing, or do you want to keep it as a side project?
We would love to go full-time.
That one day you can move your sound out of Virginia.
That's the goal right now. That's our plan. That's what we're recording, and as soon as we get done, we want to start touring the new album. So.
Do you think it's hard to balance trying to be a band along with trying to be a person?
Oh yeah, I wouldn't say it's hard, but there's
a lot of sacrifice.
Yeah.
Do you think that you would like to make music a full-time gig eventually sometime in your life, or do you want to keep it as a hobby?
I think I'm going to keep it as a hobby because I really want to be an archaeologist.
Other than the band that you named, it's like a band or a singer that you like aspire to become one day?
Fish. P-H-I-S-H.
Yeah. That was a good one, though.
I actually followed them over the summer.
Yeah?
2 weeks. I followed them on tour, went to like 4 shows. One day I just drove for like 12 hours straight just to get to the next venue, and it was worth it.
You guys have that one song that you guys play that collectively says either you guys as people or you guys as a band?
Individual, I still think again.
Yeah, it is.
Because we all have our different babies. Well, personally, I think that one of our new ones, we didn't get to play tonight. Yeah. Not like that is such like a sheet of lead.
You guys name your instrument.
Actually, yes, I just named my drum kit. I just recently painted my drum kit. Yes, I named it Ignatius.
Thing, but it just don't.
This is gonna sound.
That
one's less Paul, and this is
Yeah.
gonna sound extremely pretentious, and I realize it, but I don't name my instruments because I think they should be an extension of your guitar.
I think it's hard to like just sit down and be like, I'm gonna name this guitar. But I do have a couple that have names.
Do you guys think that, as you guys have been together, that your sound has evolved at all, or do you think it's pretty much remained the same?
Yeah. We actually have another song, the first song we wrote, and it's completely like we decided not to play it tonight because we just realized that like we're at a different level now. Like we can't.
Can't do it
anymore.
anymore.
No, like it isn't us.
Music is definitely what bonds you guys together.
Like every practice, when we just get everything set up, we just sit there and then like Q probably starts playing something, or Cody or one of us will start playing something. We'll just start like going in on it because like we know basically all the same songs.
Yeah. I mean, in one way or another, I think music's had a huge impact on each of us.